So you know Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer, it can get crazy at times. So welcome today to another Mega Country roleplay multiplayer. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Today we're playing with 23 other people initially. We'll have some other people hot join in later if they're able to make it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to rush Fighter 2s, but you know, other than that, I have no clue. No clue what could happen here. Oh, I just crashed. I was recording the lobby, so it actually could. So basically at the start of the game, we separated into voice chats based on ideology. I was playing as the ANGEVIN Kingdom, which is non-aligned, so I joined with all my fellow, neutral people, I guess. Yeah, these are the winners.
Yep.
It's supposed to be a civil war, right? That's the idea behind it.
Yeah, they started a war. Like, they're at war right now.
And do they all have cores on all of each other?
Yep.
Whoever wins is gonna be OP, but I doubt it'll end anytime soon.
It was gonna take a while, though.
Action for the win, right?
Yeah, HRE, you should definitely join with Germany and me, and we can split the francs.
I mean, I probably will.
I mean, the French have a very, very large army. It'd be much easier if we all just attack them at the same time.
Because we're allowed 3 faction members,
although
right?
Shakey has a bit of an easier advantage because he's only like 2 tiles away from their capital, though.
Yeah. And then we got a great peace deal. Unfortunately, the communists kind of got in it too. They kind of had their demands.
Just the rightful territories we took.
Wait, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna take a piece of Australia.
That's gonna make me cry. So basically at this point, Denmark was just asking for a piece of Australia to get some steel, and the communists in Anglosphere were fighting the AI in America, while certain Prime Minister of North Africa, known as Prime Minister Drake, I guess, was starting to do some interesting stuff with world politics.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
Does that mean?
Yeah, what's going on? What's the Treaty of Tripoli?
Pretty much the splitting of Sweden.
Oh.
Wait, it is called the Treaty of Tripoli because, I mean, I was the one that pretty much formalized it.
Okay,
Wait, so you're a democratic country organizing the division of like foreign nations?
Why does every other country have a sensible faction, country leader name?
Jim Wilson.
Jim Wilson. Jim, the best. France is reviving the nationalist bloc.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Please make France cease to exist.
Yeah, 40 days and I'm at war. So basically at this point in the game, the Denmark player had left, so Sweden and the Bremen Pact, which is my faction with Germany and Italy, were going to invade them and divide their country. But while this was happening, Drake, the Prime Minister for the North African country, started like working diplomatically between the non-aligned and the democratic nations to kind of defy the communists and anyone else who stood in the way of the democratic nations, really, and it was pretty successful. And we had a really strong alliance. Like at one point in the voice chat, there were like 14 players in the democratic non-aligned voice chat and like 5 or 6 people outside. At this point though, I kind of was having some pacifist sentiments after realizing that it was like the democratic and neutrality nations preparing to divide all the communist and authoritarian countries and stuff. It was getting kind of funny how the good guys are kind of being the bad guys. And you know, as the good guys, you know, I just couldn't really stand for it, but we'll get to that later. Nice, yeah.
France is Swedish Empire.
Oh yeah.
And now you're gonna die. I'm just gonna let you know that the Polish and Russians are gonna kill you now. Just letting you know.
No, yes, I know that.
Basically, what's gonna happen is all the fascists are gonna join one big faction, and then all the non-aligned people are gonna attack them.
I'm getting into this war, but only for my course in Greater Moravia, though.
Alright.
Excluding Southern Sudetenland and Moravian Sudetenland, because I'm gonna give those to Austria-Hungary, of course.
Prussian, I don't know if we want to get into this war, though, against Scandinavia and whatever. You guys think this war is fair, though? Or do you think it's a little OP on our side? I'm not sure.
It's fine.
I mean, what can they do, though?
Should I join the other side?
Oh, now they're at war. Wait, why are they at war with Asia?
I will give you Taiwan
if you do not declare war on the Ottoman Empire.
Deal. I'm just gonna stay neutral for now, though.
You did this to me. I'm crying.
Hey, are you actually gonna accept this deal?
No. Well, they're in a different chat right now anyway. But I'm gonna remain neutral. But communists, just so you know, I'm not gonna join any war against you if they declare.
We're like anti-expansionist.
I've been trying the entire time to just build up, but we can't. We lost the Californians. We lost basically our industry.
Don't worry, I'm probably just don't tell anybody else. But I probably will join your guys' side of the war. Just don't tell anybody else, okay?
Survival for the Alpine!
Maybe if I'm given Gibraltar as like a sign of peace, then...
Yes, you know what? Gibraltar, sure.
Wow, I am horrified that someone in my alliance just declared war on a peaceful nation. So I hereby leave the Treaty of Bremen. I can't stand for this act of aggression.
King's Dog announces the declaration of war on the Ottoman Empire, and as a reactionary clause, would like you to draw your attention to Istanbul.
Oh no. Oh no.
Both the map.
Oh.
And we're walking straight into it.
Oh no. And a new faction is being created upon the face of this world, the United Anglosphere, bringing peace to the world.
Thank you, you backstabbed me.
I just left. I'm just being peaceful.
You call yourself anti-imperialist when you have colonies in Asia!
They're not colonies. They're...
There are colonies, you imperialist.
No, but China gave them to me. China gave them to me. So after this, the non-aligned countries besides me basically destroyed the fascist countries besides one or two completely. And the anti-imperialists, the communists, and the anti-expansionists all basically combined forces to stop any further expansion of anybody, really. But unfortunately, there was a swift change in the world politics, and it involved the leader of the Democratic Non-Aligned Coalition himself.
Hey guys, I'm here to announce my retirement from politics.
What? No. Prime Minister Drake. Prime Minister Drake, you've served this world well.
I wanted a united Africa for freedom. That's all I wanted. It's a united Africa for freedom.
I don't know, that sounds pretty imperialist.
Yeah, true.
United States. We are United States of Africa.
What United States?
Oh yeah, you do have Democratic Republic in your name. I just noticed, yeah.
They wanted to keep us out.
Yeah, the United Nations wanted to cause World War II. Or, I don't know about this timeline.
The Great War.
The Great War, yeah, let's call it that.
England, if I have your support, I will give you the Suez Canal. Shaky, I'm glad you joined. The Asian Commune wants to join the Internationale.
Asian Commune?
Asian Empire, I mean, my bad.
Oh yeah, but they're fascist, yeah.
They are, that is...
We are red, though.
Yeah, you are colored red, that is true. So at this point in the game, the HRE player and the Austria-Hungary player had both left the game, and I had left the faction, and the Germany player decided to go to war with the Alpines, which due to a civil war, they weren't in a faction, so pretty much everybody on our team emergency guaranteed them. So at that point it was kind of interesting, because the communists actually kind of started losing against them. They actually really did need the help of me and the Anglosphere, so we kind of had to do what had to be done there. Hey, Anglosphere, I think it's time to stop more imperialists, you know? Fine if I justify it against a certain greater Russian empire.
I mean, even Russian SSR would be glad to assist you in that endeavor.
I mean, do you see the name? Greater Russian Empire?
Yeah.
He thinks he's greater than all of us.
Imperialist?
And so after this, we basically kind of partitioned Russia and invaded South America. Not much else really happened. The Anglosphere had to leave, so at that point I decided to leave. Since the game was kind of dying down, and I think this was about around hour 6 of the game, so it had already gone a little longer than I expected. But overall, it was really fun. It was mostly a meme game. There was like no serious wars ever. It was mostly just for fun. But, you know, I got Gibraltar, so that's all that really matters, and almost all of France. So it was fine in the end. I expected this game to be more of a doomsday scenario for me, where the communists took over the mainland and I was hiding in the British Isles or something. But yeah, it was fun. If you guys want me to do more stuff like this, remember to give this video a like. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll keep doing these. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.